Okay, howdy ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sharkinbear and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out a game that just released today on May 23rd. I'm assuming this episode will go up today, if not tomorrow. I do apologize for the upload schedule. I was out of town this past weekend actually seeing my favorite band in concert, Coheed and Cambria. What an amazing concert. That being said, while I was away, I happened to notice this game was dropping out of nowhere. And when I looked into it, I got really excited. If you haven't heard of Miasma Chronicles, or the studio behind Miasma Chronicles, maybe you've heard the name Mutant Year Zero. Mutant Year Zero was a turn-based tactics RPG that came out a couple of years ago, set in a pen and paper RPG setting, I believe. You got to take the role of a mutant duck and boar man in the future. And it had some pretty interesting concepts, such as being able to stealth separate your team before encounter so you could place them where you wanted to before you could ambush targets. There are a couple other features I really liked about that game, but apparently those guys have been busy making Miasma Chronicles. It's kind of set in a post-apocalyptic future, very similar to Mutant Year Zero. I don't know that much about the game, but I was so excited about what I saw when it dropped and the trailer dropped that I figured we could go ahead and jump right in. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Miasma Chronicles, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And as always, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and let's jump into it. We are going to go ahead and jump into standard. I am not really sure how hard or easy this game is. Full tactical, light tactical. I don't actually know. Is always a guaranteed hit. Cover always grants some bonuses regardless of distance. Less predictable experience, more tension, chance to hit in combat much less reliable, both you and your enemies. Let's go full tactical. Let's see how that works. I mean, it is normal mode. I figured like that sort of thing would be listed in with the difficulties, but whatever. Somewhere in Kentucky, 140 years after the collapse of the Great Stability. Chronicle 1. I may have to adjust volume throughout, we'll see.
Training. Keep her straight. Keep her level. Don't do any hand jazz.
Yeah, Diggs. Got it.
You sure? She breaks above 100, so don't...
Diggs, the glove's reading my brainwaves. I gotta keep my mind blank.
Oh, right. Breaking through a giant miasma wall. Don't need me yet.
This looks fantastic. Oh, hand on fire.
Thanks.
You okay?
No. Goddamn gloves busted. Damn it!
Shit. How many tries is that?
37. Better get started on 38.
How you think 38 is gonna be different than 37?
Mama gave me this glove for a reason. As long as she's on the other side of this wall.
Yeah. We ain't quitting. We'll find a little brother. We'll find her.
I'm also digging this robot. More like Brobot right now. I love it.
Miasma's kick.
Before we do anything, I am going to change the settings, so we do have a little bit louder audio. Let's try that.
Up. Let's get back to town. fix this glove.
Alright. So left click is the ability to crouch. You turn the camera with the mouse. Can I actually turn up that sensitivity? Is that a thing we can do? Controls? Doesn't look like we have mouse sensitivity options, which a little bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. The pulse mapper. Oh, that's nice. So I'm assuming that, like Year Zero, the pulse mapper will highlight things in our environment.
Plastic. Sweet.
Alright, looks like we picked up some plastic.
Some good loot in these parts.
Lots of plastic. We can hide against that if we right click against it.
Diggs, look. That miasma sure is angry. Swirling like a whirlpool. Beautiful.
Don't go near it.
Alright, so we definitely shouldn't go near that, but damn does that look cool. Alright. Maybe we can go under this? No? Well, okay, maybe we go around the right side of it. I don't want to touch it, right? Like, it feels like it says touch me. Alright, let's not go that way yet. We gotta see if we got any scrap over here. What a beautifully designed world.
Barrier's still active. We can't get through here.
Alright, so we'll leave that be. Anything on this side? Doesn't look like there's anything over here. So I'll make our way back over to that bridge. Oh, what do we have here? Great stability. Miasma Wall. I humbly accept this esteemed peace prize, not for myself, but for the pioneering spirit of all Americans. We have righted the wrongs of our forefathers, healed the scars that divided us, put an end to hunger and war, a renaissance for humankind, a great stability. Now let us work together to share this American paradise with the whole world. Alright, so you get little notes throughout that'll let us know what happened.
Gotta find Mama. Sick of being alone. Just want some family.
What? You got your family right here. Me.
What is up with this person?
Diggs, you're a...
Oh, what?
kick-ass brother. Best brother I could ever have.
Ah, you know it.
Alright, looks like we can go upstairs over there. It also looks like maybe we have some stuff over here on this side as well. What do we have here? Some more plastic. And a reconstructed voicemail. Jen, are you there? It's Tommy. Hope to hell that you get this message in time. I got the kids. We're shaken up, but okay. Annie's asking where Mommy is. I'm telling her you're coming soon, and Max is completely obsessed with his toys, so good call on those. Listen, don't come to the bridge. Police are blocking the roads because, well, there are no roads. Meet me back at your uncle's place. Kids are safe. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, just one more thing. I need you.
Jen.
Oh,
Jen,
you
there?
can actually hear them. Okay, cool. Next time we'll do that. Let them do their speaking while I walk around. I like the way that happens. Kind of layering the levels. More plastic. Is plastic the only thing you find? Got some more stuff over here. Peace forever.
Consider for a moment a world without want. A world without war. 50 Years ago, this was only a dream. Now, this is our reality. A renaissance for humankind. We call it the Great Stability. We are truly blessed to live in this age.
Well, alright then. And this is a different color. Bank security pass. Alright, cool. We can go open that door downstairs that required a security pass. So we'll go do that. Can we just jump down? Oh, we can. Awesome. Make our way over to the door.
Now we're talking. Sweet loot. Here I come.
Oh, we got a couple of things in here. Plastic. Plastic, plastic. Oh, that was a lot of plastic. That's 60. Holding out. Found a decent spot to hole up. Working security at the door. Nice view of the city. Should be safe from the collectors until I make a run for the scar. That's just a matter of just a game of waiting for the rest of the editors. If they make it, only time will tell. Alright, and then over here,
This looks good.
Range Buddy extends weapon range by 20%. Nice. Okay. You've got acquire a weapon mod. So let's go ahead. We know how weapon mods work. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh. Let's see. How do we see? Party screen. The party screen shows the current status of heroes in your party. Within the screen, you can equip and modify weapons, items, and miasma powers. You can also open each hero's skill deck. Later in the game, you will be able to swap out party members. Cool. So we are going to go ahead and take this gun. Y to modify. Look at the scope and extend range. Boom. 20% additional range. It looks like we can have 2 weapons equipped. So that's food for thought for later. And did we get everything else? Looks like we got one thing here on this table.
Yikes.
10 plastic. I think that's all that's on this floor, so we'll keep on heading up. Alright, and we are on a roof. Looks like we want to head that way. But is there anything else? It looks like there's something inside that building. Oh, there's something in the corner over here. Plastic. Lots of plastic. A perfect world. Ida Zen Technologies open the door to a world without hunger. Our food production has become greener than ever. Insect farms absorbing CO2, seaweed beds eating and digested microplastics, AUs farming in hostile climates. Welcome to the age of unlimited. I'm gonna probably end up reading those because it was taking a little bit of time for the voice of the game to read the files.
I see it, but I don't believe it. What are those things?
Frogs.
Frogs walking on 2 legs, murdering people. Those are not animals.
Not people neither. They're monsters. Goddamn monsters.
What are they doing with... Wait. Hold on. That's the Vodder family.
They just bowed her down.
That was the Vodka
They got some freaky eyes. They got like veins running through them.
Deal with these assholes.
We don't fight anything we don't understand. We're going home.
Hey, you are aware the only way home is through them?
Shit.
Hey, get tiger tough, little brother. We about to throw down.
Getting tiger tough. Alright, looks like we're in position.
These things are freaking huge.
Hey, you want to get back to town? Pull that trigger. Tiger tough. Come on.
Alright, combat and action points. Combat is turn-based? Yep. You get action points. There's 2 per hero? Yep. Alright. It's signified up here in the top left next to the character. You can see a health bar, a fisty thingy, and 2 points. Alright. It wants us to go ahead and shoot the tadpole scout, so we're going to go do that. And, let's see, E to go to the next target. And this is now we're taking control of digs here. Alright, so E and Q to swap between targets. I think we're going to go ahead and take out the Tadpole Scout if we manage to hit it. It is a 78% chance, so chances are high that we can do it. So one tadpole down.
Brother.
You can fast forward time by holding down F, which is pretty nice.
Partial cover. Shoot him anyway. You might get lucky.
Nah, luck never liked me that much.
Alright, enemies in partial cover give you a 35% negative chance penalty to shoot them. Enemies in full cover give you a negative 75% chance penalty to shoot them. Covers are only effective from the front. Alright, so he's behind half cover, so our chance to hit him has gone down drastically to 33%, whereas normally it looks like it would be more like 68% since it's a 35% hit to shoot. We're going to go ahead and attempt it anyways and see what happens. Diggs is going to miss.
Stay tough, tiger tough.
And it says that Elvis here has a 41% chance. It's still less than half, but it's better than 33. And we didn't manage to hit. Nice. He's going to move around. We're going to fast forward. And he made his shot and missed.
Now he's behind full cover. Can't get a clean shot.
Let's flank the bastard. Hit him from the side.
Move to the side or behind an enemy cover to flank them. Flanking an enemy gives you a 0% hit chance penalty. Sniper rifles have a higher hit chance at long range, while assault rifles have a higher chance at short range. The hit chances of bouncers and shotguns are unaffected by range. Alright, so how do you rotate camera in this mode? Guess I'll have to figure that one out here. But it does want us to... Actually, you know what? Let's find out what that is, because it doesn't really say how to turn camera. Let's see. Middle mouse button. Okay. We could do that. Just want to make sure there are the camera options. There we go. Okay. It's a little finicky, but it's alright. We will go ahead and... Oh, now it's going to tell us how to move there. We're going to move here. Let's turn the camera just a little bit more. And we are going to attempt to shoot. Oh, inspect, wait. There we go. There we go. And it looks like we have an 89% chance to wipe this dude out.
You alive?
Yeah, I think so. You?
Rocking and rolling. We made these boys extinct.
I don't think so. Look!
Oh! More tadpoles.
Find some cover when the time's right. Flank them.
We're going to go ahead and fast forward, let them get into their position. Use cover to avoid getting hit by enemy fire. The same rules apply for your squad as for the enemy. Alright, so we definitely need to go ahead and try to get into some cover. That tadpole scout is literally just sitting like a duck out there. If we move here, we're in partial cover. We have a 50 and 54% chance to hit. As far as moving back, it looks like we choose to do that. We are lowering our chances drastically, but I still think we have a chance to nail that left tadpole scout. So let's do that. We picked up the plastic on the road on automatically, so that's pretty cool. And we did manage to hit him. Can we? Oh wow, that is a really low chance to hit him. Whereas he had a 42%, he only gets a 28 from all the way back here. That's a 47 and that's a 61. I think I'm actually kind of willing to do that. Diggs could end up getting really messed up here. We go big or go home. Alright, so he's behind cover. Do we want to go ahead and go for the 61% chance, or do we want to go 47? I'm going to go 47. I want to take this guy out. And 47% was more than enough to take him out.
Not bad, Diggs.
Alright. So the frog decided to just move, which is good for us. I'd rather he just move. Let's see. Can we get anywhere? Looks like if we go here, 39%, 35%, that's a dash. So if you see this yellow section out here, you can actually waste both of your action points to go double the distance. You just can't attack when you do so. I'm going to opt to stay over here behind this car and stay near Elvis. We're going to go ahead and try to take a shot. We hit. And let's see if Elvis can... Oh, Elvis can get around this full cover and get a 98% chance to hit, so that's nice. And it was a critical, so we got double XP and we got an action point refund. But it doesn't matter because we took out the frogs. Good shit. Alright.
More frogs looking for their buddies.
Let's go check around this
We just
place.
killed their buddies. We gotta get back to town now.
We got a metapod, throw to heal or revive party members. Nice. And let's see if we can see anything else. Doesn't look like there's much of anything. Oh, I almost missed that. There's something over here. Definitely pays off to go exploring. And that person's got an arrow, and then we'll check them out in just a second. Anything over here? Nothing over here.
Hate seeing the Vodder family rotting out here. Damn frog monsters. Is this some sick joke?
Watch your anger, Elvis. We should go.
We gotta get these bodies back home.
Yeah, we'll come back later.
Alright. So we're down from there, and we're going to go head on to Sedentary. Wherever Sedentary is.
You don't know what's making the miasma angry, do you?
Is that
To know
Gina
what's
Torres?
making the miasma angry, you have to know what miasma is, what it really is. And you have no idea. At least you know how to fear it. That's good. You see it turn air into poison, nature into nightmares, frogs into monsters. You know you can't escape it. The miasma surrounds your town like an ocean surrounds a lonely island. And it's spreading across America, twisting this once great nation into a lethal wasteland. So don't leave. Stay safe and sedentary. The dull, colorless mining settlement you've lived in your whole life. Put your head down. Work hard. Provide the gold that feeds America's rulers, the first family.
Oh god.
And pray the miasma's anger doesn't wipe your town off the map. No one here is brave enough to conquer their fear or create their destiny, except you, Elvis. With your big brother, Diggs, and years of hard work, you've harnessed your glove's power, and now you want to find me. But you still don't know what it really is, do you? I could tell you, but revelations must be earned. So a secret, it shall remain. Maybe in the future, you will be strong enough to break through the wall and find me. And if you do, maybe I will tell you my secret. But we both know you'll die along the way. Because between me and you lies the miasma.
I liked that intro. Wow, that was a really good intro. And I'm thinking that isn't Gina Torres. However, I would strongly say that whoever it is definitely has reminiscent voice quality like her, and I could listen to Gina Torres speak all day. We gotta tell the mayor about these frog monsters. Alright, looks like we are heading off to speak to the mayor. Sedentary. Oh my god, I love everything about this game.
Gotta tell the
Everything.
mayor what we saw.
The mayor? What's he gonna do against frog monsters? He can't hold a gun. Can't even run.
He's been running this town for 80 years. He'll know what to do.
Hold left shift to sprint. We were already doing that.
Sedentary.
Home sweet home. You saved my ass back there, big man.
You got the magic, bro. All I got is strength, wisdom, charisma, good looks.
I can do you one better than that.
He's so humble.
Fried bologna sandwich.
All right, looks like we're heading into this building. Let's see what's up.
Okay, let's talk to the old man.
Oh, I see why he said he couldn't hold a gun.
Boy with the magic glove.
Mayor, listen, this is gonna sound crazy, but we saw monsters. Real monsters.
What's with the hunched shoulders and sour puss, boy? I keep telling you, if you don't project power, someone's gonna take it from you.
You heard what he said, old man. Monsters, right outside town.
I'm talking to the smart one, you tin-brain nitwit.
Okay, say that again.
Oh, wow.
Diggs, calm down.
Really? Oh, okay, I thought he was raising his gun at him.
What's he yakking about, monsters?
That's what they were. Big, nasty frog things. They killed the Vodder family. Damn near killed us, too. Loads of them are coming for the town. You gotta do something.
I knew this day was coming.
What you mean you knew?
It was the last full moon. The mayor of Pikeville was screaming at me on the radio about some invasion. I sent the sheriff out there for a look-see. He said the townspeople were gone, and the streets were covered with giant sacks of eggs. Frog eggs.
We can't let that happen here. You can get the town to fight.
This is a mining town. We mine. No, the miasma's changing. Behaving differently. It's more important than ever. You get through that wall and find your mama, Bamati. She's the only one who might know what's going on. Like it or not, Elvis, the fate of our town is in your fingers.
Yeah, about my fingers. The glove's dead. I blew out the power core.
Well, go find a new power core and come back here pronto. I'll take another look at your mama's data drive. See if she left any clues on how to keep that glove from breaking. And one more thing. Do not leave town. It's too dangerous out there.
Alright, quest completed. Real monsters. While the mayor digs through Mama's data drive for clues, we need to get the glove fixed. Bertha Jr. probably has a working power core. Experience 1650. I'm going to close that out. Is it me, or does anybody else find the fact that it's really humorous that this guy literally had a port installed inside his helmet there, his little floating head, so that he could smoke cigars still? I guess when you don't really have lung problems, it's not that big of a deal. What do we got up here? What is this miasma? Over the course of our study, we can no longer explain what the miasma actually is. Its particles are volatile and can only be stored in quartzite containers. If their movement is restricted for a fraction of a second, they bond together at the atomic level. This makes lab studies nearly impossible. We'll continue our tests, but so far we're working with assumptions, and assumptions don't help anything. Well, what I'm going to assume is actually that's a pretty good stopping point for this episode. We'll continue on with another episode of Miasma Chronicles, because I want to see where it goes and what else we can figure out as far as the combat. I want to see how it differentiates or how similar it is to Mutant Year Zero. Again, if you haven't seen Mutant Year Zero, you should go check that one out. It was a really amazing game. There's not that many tactical RPGs that are like that one. I really like how that worked. And if you like Miasma Chronicles and you want to buy a copy for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description of this video so you can go check it out over on Steam. I'm not aware if it's out on the consoles yet. Maybe it will be. This definitely looks like a next-gen title, but who's to say? That being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Miasma Chronicles, feel free to like and subscribe to the page. It really helps me out. As always, you guys take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.